Hey there, literature lovers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of literary devices. Today, we're going to explore the magic of parallelism, a technique that can add rhythm, balance, and clarity to your writing. Whether you're a budding writer or an avid reader, understanding parallelism can enhance your appreciation of literary works and improve your own storytelling. So, let's get started. First, let's define parallelism. Parallelism is a rhetorical device that involves using components in a sentence that are grammatically the same or similar in their construction, sound, meaning, or meter. This technique is often used to create balance and rhythm in writing, making sentences easier to read and more memorable. Imagine a sentence like this: she likes cooking, jogging, and to read. It feels a bit awkward, right? Now, compared to she likes cooking, jogging, and reading, the second sentence flows much more smoothly. That's the power of parallelism. It ensures that similar elements in a sentence are presented in a consistent manner. Parallelism is not just limited to lists or sequences. It can be used in various structures, such as clauses, phrases, and even whole paragraphs. By maintaining a consistent structure, parallelism enhances readability and can also add emphasis to the ideas being expressed. Now, let's delve into some famous examples of parallelism in literature, where authors have skillfully employed this device to enhance their prose. One classic example comes from Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities. The opening line, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness," uses parallelism to juxtapose contrasting ideas. This parallel structure not only makes the sentence more engaging, but also highlights the complexities and contradictions of the era. By placing opposing concepts side by side in a balanced format, Dickens underscores the tumultuous nature of the time, setting the stage for the novel's exploration of revolution and societal change. Another powerful use of parallelism can be found in Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech. He famously repeats the phrase, "I have a dream," to introduce different visions of a better future. This repetition creates a rhythm that reinforces his message and makes it more impactful. For example, "I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meanings of its creed." This use of parallel structure emphasizes the unity and strength of his vision, galvanizing his audience to share in his dream of equality and justice. King's speech demonstrates how parallelism can be used not only for aesthetic appeal, but also to inspire and mobilize people towards a common shared goal. In poetry, parallelism often serves to create a lyrical quality and reinforce thematic elements. Take, for instance, Walt Whitman's "Song of Myself." "I celebrate myself and sing myself, and what I assume you shall assume, for every atom belonging to me as good belonging to you." Here, Whitman uses parallel structures to create a sense of unity and interconnectedness, which is a central theme of his work. The repetition of the word "myself" and the mirrored sentence construction highlight the shared human experience, inviting readers to embrace their individuality while recognizing their place within the larger tapestry of humanity. Through these examples, we see how parallelism not only enhances the flow and readability of a text, but also deepens its meaning and emotional resonance with audiences. So, why do writers use parallelism? What effects does it have on their writing? Let's break it down. First and foremost, parallelism enhances readability. When ideas are presented in a balanced and consistent manner, it becomes easier for readers to follow along and understand the writer's message. This is especially important in complex or lengthy texts, where maintaining clarity is crucial. Parallelism also adds a musical quality to writing. The repetition of similar structures creates a rhythm that can make a prose or poetry more enjoyable to read. This rhythmic quality can also help to emphasize key points and make them more memorable. For example, in political speeches or persuasive writing, parallelism can be used to drive home a message and leave a lasting impression on the audience. Furthermore, parallelism can highlight relationships between ideas. By presenting concepts in a similar format, writers can draw attention to their connections and contrasts. This can be particularly effective in argumentative writing, where the writer wants to show the similarities or even differences between various points of views. Now that we've seen the power of parallelism, how can you incorporate this device into your own writing? Here are some practical tips to get you started. Tip number 1. Stay consistent. When listing actions, items, or ideas, ensure they follow the same grammatical structure. For example, if you start with a gerund, running, stick with gerunds for the rest of the list, running, swimming, cycling. Tip number 2. Use parallelism for emphasis. If you want to highlight a particular idea or argument, present it in a parallel structure. This can make your points stand out and be more persuasive. For instance, not only did she excel in academics, but she also triumphed in sports. Tip number 3. Create rhythm. Experiment with parallel structures to add a musical quality to your writing. This can be especially effective in poetry, speeches, or any piece of writing where you want to engage your audience on a deeper level. Think about how repetition and balanced phrasing can enhance the flow of your sentences. As we have seen, parallelism is a versatile and powerful literary device that can enhance clarity, rhythm, and emotional impact in writing. By incorporating parallel structures into your own work, you can create more engaging and effective prose and poetry. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of parallelism. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your fellow literature enthusiasts. Until next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep discovering the beauty of language.